Ben sat down next to his grandpa, curious about what story he would hear. Long ago, Grandpa began, there was a young man who wanted to learn how to build a beautiful bridge over a rushing river. He was determined, but no one believed he could do it. The river was wild and unpredictable, and the materials he needed were heavy and hard to find. But this young man, like you, was persistent. Ben leaned in closer, eager to hear more. He spent months gathering wood, stone, and iron. Every time he tried to place the stones in the river, the water would wash them away. But he didn't give up. Instead, he observed the river's movements, learned how the water flowed, and adjusted his work. Eventually, after many failed attempts, the bridge stood strong and steady. Ben looked at his grandpa with wide eyes. But how did he keep going? Why didn't he just quit? Grandpa chuckled, his face creased with years of experience. Because he understood that failure isn't the end. Every time the stones washed away, he learned something new. He didn't let setbacks define him. He used each failure as a stepping stone to success. Ben thought about this for a moment. But what if I fail again? What if I'm just not good enough? Grandpa placed a hand on Ben's shoulder. You are good enough, Ben. Everyone has moments of doubt, but it's the ability to try again, to learn and to grow that makes you stronger. You won't always get things right the first time, but that doesn't mean you can't succeed. Success isn't measured by perfection, but by the effort you put in. Ben nodded, feeling a little lighter. So even if I don't get it right, it's okay? Grandpa smiled warmly. Yes, my boy, it's more than okay. It's part of the journey. Remember, the wise man is not the one who never falls, but the one who always gets back up. From that day forward, Ben took his grandpa's words to heart. Whenever he faced a challenge, he didn't give up. Instead, he learned from each failure, knowing that with patience and perseverance, he would find his way. And whenever he felt uncertain, he would think of the boy who built the bridge, always reminded that the path to success was never a straight line, but a series of lessons along the way.
Subscribe for more.